In this video, I'm going to be sharing some bullish information with you guys about Bionano Genomics, bullish article that is out there, and some other information from insiders, okay, the workers of Bionano Genomics. They have been sharing some bullish information with us. Of course, the stock price has been going crazy, but you just have to focus on all those tiny bullish information that we have been reading, publicly. This is not something private, okay? These are some public information that are out there from Bionano Genomics workers. That is what I want to share with you guys in this video, and this is where we are going to be starting from. Few days ago, I shared this tweet, okay? This is a picture of our chief business officer, our chief commercial officer, chief medical officer, and of course Joe Butler, father of 3 occasional sleeper. This is our sales representative in the United Kingdom, Joe Butler. He made a comment, okay? He said, anyway, when your colleagues are like family, work doesn't feel like work. We are gonna change the world of genomics. Watch this space. I'm gonna share some more information with you guys right after the intro. What up investors, it's your way Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment, where we talk about Bngo from Monday to Sunday. Even if it's my birthday, I still talk about Bionano Genomics. To receive daily updates about your investment in this amazing company, Bionano Genomics, click on the subscription button to become a member of this family. Join the likes of Mr. Rishipi, our chief business officer, that says he enjoys my YouTube video and my enthusiasm for Bionano Genomics, and he thanks me and he hopes that I keep up the great work. Click on the like button and the subscription button, become a member of this family. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is an article from Investor Place written by Luz Navelia. The title says, Bionano is on track to growth thanks to Sapphire. Bionano Genomics is on track to growth. On track for growth thanks to Sapphire device. So the subtitle says, beating analyst forecast once again, Bngo stock remains a high potential play. Okay, now the author of this article continues. He spoke about Bionano Genomics, trading, how Bionano Genomics was trading around $6 before the third quarter earnings report, and how right now it is trading below $4.5. The stock price closed around $4.3 today. Of course, we are going to be taking a look at the technical analysis as well after this. So he continues. He said the reason why Bngo, of course, is going down is because analysts are focusing on the relatively small amount of revenue Bionano Genomics generated in the third quarter. Also, the high increase in its operating expenses, okay? Because we have acquired, more talent, we have employed, more guys, like our chief business officer, our chief commercial officer, and so on and so forth. That is why the expenses has gone crazy, okay? And of course, Bionano Genomics generated, small amount of revenue last quarter, according to the analyst, of course. And then he continues. He said, now, if you want to compare that with the $1.2 billion valuation of the company, because right now, the market cap of Bngo is around $1.2 billion after the stock has fallen dramatically, over the past weeks. He said, it's not adding up, okay? Because right now we are bringing in about, let's say in 2020, for example, we brought in about $8.something million, I believe, in 2020 in total revenue. Meanwhile, the market cap, last year December was, it closed around I think it was around this level, over $1 billion. So, I mean, some people would argue that the market, cap of Bngo is higher than what they are bringing in. Of course, we are, investing in this company because of the future opportunity of this company, because of the future, value of this company. That's why most people invest in a company, of course. So now the author continues. He said, and taking a closer look, you will see why this stock, which many are still dismissing as a meme play that is fizzled out, may be a great opportunity at present price levels. Okay, now he continues. He said, Bionano generated $4.7 million in sales, up 112% year over year. This was the 6th quarter in a row that the company has beat analyst revenue estimates. These strong results are due to increased installations of its Sapphire optical genome mapping instrument. You guys have to understand that in the third quarter we broke record, okay? We installed about 21 Sapphire devices in the third quarter. We shipped 21 Sapphire devices in the third quarter, okay? and that brought us to about 141 Sapphire devices, okay, year to date, or till date. 141 Sapphire devices, and our target is 150. So we have about 9 to meet up the target, but of course analysts have increased their targets to 154 Sapphire devices installation towards the end of this year. Now, the good news is Bionano Genomics is, in my opinion, going to meet up with that installation. Of course, I'm going to share a video with you guys. So I already shared a video with you guys about what is going on right now, the inflation, and of course the C19 cases in Europe is, going crazy. In Germany, for example, we are now at the highest level of C19 cases in Germany, and there is a possibility that there's going to be a lockdown. Hopefully there won't be a lockdown, okay. There is a possibility there will be a lockdown, and that may affect Bionano Genomics going out there to install more Sapphire devices. If there is a lockdown, you guys have to be, you have to watch out, okay. You have to be at alert. Now, this person continuously said, along with growing the installed base of its flagship system from 121 to 141 on a quarter-over-quarter basis, it also saw a big increase, 122% year over year, in the sales of nano channel array flow cells used with the instrument. Okay, so I think that is all I want to share with you guys on this page. Let's go to the next page. Now we have a user of Bionano Genomics in Finland. Okay, this man right here, Tuomo Mantere, he shared this on Twitter a few days ago. He said, happy and proud to have our lab all set for new research project using Bionano Genomics optical genome mapping, for breast cancer, for leukemia and rare disease, okay, hematological malignancies. Now the thing is, if you go back, okay, you can see that Dr. Alexandra Oishen, okay, from Dr. Alexander, where is the name of his school? I cannot find it right here. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. He said, awesome. Mantere Tuo or Mo was essential in setting up OGM Radboud. Okay, Dr. Alexander is from Radboud. Okay, great to see him thrive in Finland and push for OGM use there. I am sure this innovative approach will allow new discoveries, happy mapping in Oulu. I don't know how to pronounce that in Finland. So and of course we also see the CEO of Bionano Genomics. Of course, he also commented on that, and he said spectacular expansion of the OGM movement on a global basis. The installed base of sapphires is getting bigger and bigger, guys. Look at that. Look at this. The installed base of Sapphire is getting bigger and bigger. We have so many to thank for it, but Dr. Alexander Ocean is at the top of the list. Congrats to all on this progress. It's changing the game in genome analysis. So, I mean, you guys can hear from the CEO of Bionano Genomics saying that the Sapphire is getting bigger and bigger. The install base of Sapphire devices is getting bigger and bigger, which means, of course, their target is still 7,000 Sapphire devices worldwide. That is more or less, I believe, their target. They want to install Sapphire device to about 7,000 laboratories worldwide, guys. And till date, I mean, we just have about 141 till the ending of third quarter. You guys can see that this is just the beginning. Of course, the stock price has been going crazy, but this is just the beginning, guys. I mean, we are still at the beginning of this. We just have to wait for all this, inflation, the C19 cases, and all these crazy things going on around the world to at least, to come down a little bit, and then money can flow back into growth stock. But right now, money is not flowing into growth stock. I'm not gonna, lie to you guys. The only thing we can do right now is just to take this opportunity to buy what we want to buy and hold, of course, with the money that we don't, we are not expecting to use in the next couple of months, for example, or the money that we can afford to lose. Okay, so this is a very big one from the CEO of Bionano Genomics, confirming that the installation of the Sapphire device is growing. Okay, the install base is growing, guys. So we have a comment, from ARK Invest analyst Simon Barnett. He's the lead analyst whenever it comes to genomics. For ARK Invest, the genomic fund, the ETF. Okay. So he came to Joe Butler's tweet where, Joe Butler was just doing his thing, talking about the progress of whole genome sequencing and how Bionano Genomics, 1,000 genomes pilot on rare disease, blah, blah, blah. And then Simon came to this tweet and said, I don't think a 100% diagnostic yield is achievable in the foreseeable future. even if a method, open and close bracket, or combination of methods could detect substantially all variants in a proband, we would still have a ton of VUS. There are still too many unknown etiologies. I mean, I don't know what is wrong with this guy. I don't know what is wrong with Simon, guys. This guy is more or less saying that even if Bionano Genomics, look at this, even if a method or a combination of methods could detect substantially all variants in a proband. So what is the point if Bionano Genomics combined with next generation sequencing, due to our acquisition of biodiscovery, now we can, more or less sequence DNA, because right now the Sapphire device is capable of absence of heterozygosity. What Simon is trying to say is that there are still too many unknown etiologies. For those of you that have no idea what the meaning of etiologies means, this more or less like some things that cause disease. Of course, there are other things that are causing disease, and of course, Bionano Genomics is not all about all diseases. Okay, Bionano Genomics is just all about structural variation, rare genetic disease discovery, hematological malignancies, cancer, solid tumor, and so on and so forth. So I don't know what Simon is talking about, guys. I don't know who is his dealer. All right, guys, so this is the price action of Bngo. I mean, this is looking ugly. Okay, the last video I made last week, I believe I spoke about a very strong support level, and that is where we are right now, guys. I mean, you guys can see right here on the 13th of April, we came down to this level. Okay, we came down to this level on the 13th of May. Sorry, we came down to this level, and that is where we are back at right now. I mean, it took us about 3 days to bounce off this level in May, but right now I believe this is the third day below 4.7 US dollars. So let's see what's gonna happen, guys. I mean, this is not looking good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We need to find the support, and you guys can see that after hours right now, Bngo is down minus 1.84%. Today it was down minus 1.59%. This is not looking good. If you want to add to your position, this may be a good opportunity as still. Of course, most of us are just holding on to our position and trying to wait and see what's gonna happen with the market, because nobody can predict what's gonna happen tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow the price may just fly high. You guys can see what's happening back in 13th of May. It took us about 3 days to bounce off, below 5 US dollars in May, and then we went as high as 9 US dollars. So anything can happen, guys. Just hold on to your position if you can, and I'm not gonna sell in losses. Of course, I'm still holding on to my position. So now we are back just where we started the year at. You guys can see right here in January, this is where we started the year at, and right now we are more or less approaching my last support level around 4.09 US dollars. Okay, that is my last support level. You guys can see right here 4.09 US dollars, and hopefully we are going to bounce. We are not going to approach this level. Hopefully we can bounce above this support, this double support. This is a very strong support level, guys. I don't expect this support level to give up easily, but of course the market has been going crazy. Inflation, C19 cases in Europe, those are some things that you guys have to keep an eye on, and I believe that is all I want to share with you guys on this channel right now in this video. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Let me know what you guys have been doing with Bngo. Are you panic selling, holding on to your position, or adding to your position? I am just holding on to my position. I am not buying any dip anymore. I bought enough dip. Now I just hold on to see what's gonna happen on this support level. Have a wonderful evening, guys. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla. Ciao, ciao.